9:24, welcome back to Breakfast Television. Thanks for joining us this morning. Well, we know thousands of businesses have been impacted by COVID-19, and over the past few weeks, we've started to see many open back up again, and that includes fitness and yoga studios. Joining us now is the owner of Modo Yoga in North Van. Hi, Hannah. Good morning.
Hi, Mary. Thanks so much for having me.
Welcome to Breakfast Television. We're lucky to have you on this morning. So tell us about the new precautions that you guys have taken. You've been open for about a week now?
Yeah, it's been about a week. We opened last Monday.
All right. So tell us, how does the studio look different? What can people expect when they walk through the doors?
So people can expect a significant amount of space around their mats when they come to class. We've reduced our capacity in the room to about 12 spots, and that's down from 40 pre-COVID. We've also laid out the lounge to allow for maximum distancing between folks before and after class. And people are bringing their own gear as opposed to renting mats and towels from the studio. So just trying to minimize touch points as people move through the space.
Now, I did go to a hot yoga class, I think it was last week, and there was only about 5 people in the class, and I think the maximum they were allowing in was 7. Now, I know your studio is a little bit bigger, and I think the maximum you're allowing in is 12 right now, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So, with the price still the same, how are these small businesses surviving with less people coming through the doors?
By the grace of government support at this point. We've been really fortunate to take advantage of the rent relief program, of the wage subsidy program, and of the emergency business loan as well. So I think us and a lot of businesses in our industry are watching and waiting and doing our best to stabilize things in the short term, but hoping that if things continue to go well, if case counts stay low, we can eventually look towards increasing the number of people in the room, as long as WorkSafe tells us that it's safe to do so.
Okay, fingers crossed. It's always nice when you have a lot of people in the room when you are practicing hot yoga, because you can expand off of each other's energy. Tell us a little bit more about how COVID-19 has impacted your business, because you guys have only been up and running for about 3 years, right?
Yeah, how hasn't it impacted our business? We've been open, as you said, for a little over 3 years, and the first couple of years of any business, I think, are sometimes a bit of a struggle to get things going and build that community base. So we had just rounded a corner in the last fall and winter season before COVID hit. So all of this has come about at a time when we were just on the brink of achieving more stability. So it's been a pretty big shock to the system, and we're trying to take things one day at a time and see what the future holds in store for us.
All right, Hannah. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. It was great to have you. And anyone who's watching, go take a hot yoga class. It's good for the soul.
We'd love to have you. Come on down.
All right. Thank you so much, Hannah. That is Hannah Johnson.
Right.
She is owner of Modo Yoga in North Vancouver. We're going to take a break. Stay with us. You're watching Breakfast Television.